Hey guys, we're back. We're still working on our accounting equation, and I hope you have been working on it as well. Remember, it's this sheet that I put in onto the website, carolsclass.com, under BOA 2, week 4, documents. Please go ahead and pull that up and work on it. It's not required for a grade, but it's good practice. It's something that we're talking about this week, so I'd really like you to work on it. So anyway, just as a refresher, the accounting equation, remember, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So again, just as a refresher, if assets were $2,000 and liability was $500, what would owner's equity have to be? If you said $1,500, you are correct. These two have to equal this. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do our equations. We have on here the board, we have our assets, total assets here, liability, owner's equity, total owner's equity here. Okay, so we left off on we did number 5, so we're going to do number 6. And again, I asked you guys to number the sides here so that when I'm referring to them, you would be able to know which line I'm referring to, as I didn't put numbers in there. Okay, so I'm going to do line number 6. It starts out with 1,000 under cash, 1,962. Under accounts receivable, it's 5,005. Under equipment, it's 9,537. Under supplies, it's 6,477. And it has the total assets as 22,981. And then we have liability of 6,534. And then we have missing the capital. And we have revenue as 1,859. And then we have over here total owner's equity, 16,447. So before we do anything else, let's figure out what's missing. So how can we do that? Well, if we have our total owner's equity and we have the revenue, because that's part of owner's equity, right? What's the missing part of that owner's equity? Well, take that 16,447 and do what? If you said subtract the 1,859, that should tell you how much should be in the capital. So we'll go ahead and do that. So 16,447 minus 1,859 equals. So I get 14,588. Because 14,588 plus 1,859 should equal 16,447. So now let's check our equation. See if it balances. Remember, assets, total assets equals liability plus owner's equity. So our total assets is 22,981 plus, oh no, that's not plus, that's equals liability, which is 6,534, right? Plus owner's equity, which is 16,447. Let's see if it balances. 22,981, 6,534 plus 16,447 equals 22,981. So it balances with our accounting equation, and so we have the correct numbers here. All right, so let's do number 7. Number 7 has, for our assets, cash, $6,713. What I forgot to do is $7,333 in our accounts receivable. Equipment has $518. Supplies has $3,441. And what we're missing is our total, what we're missing is our liability. Let's do our total assets is $18,005. Our liability is missing. Under owner's equity, we have $4,978. For capital, for revenue, we have $3,916. And we have, under owner's equity, we have a total of owner's equity for these two is $8,894. Okay, so now we got to figure out what is our liability. So remember, our assets equals liability plus owner's equity. So our total assets, $18,005 equals liability plus owner's equity, which is $8,894. So how do we figure this? Remember, we did this earlier. Since we don't have this number, we have to reverse it and subtract, right? So we take the 18,005 minus 8,894 equals, and this should be 9,111. 9,111. I said 9,011. That was wrong. 9,111. Okay, let's check. Make sure we have it right. Right, so let's add 9,111 plus 8,894 equals 18,005. So that is correct. That was number 7. Moving on, let's do number 8. Number 8 has in cash. Before I move on, I always highlight that line. Especially when I used to do payment posting with EOBs and with financial documents. You always want to mark off the lines you've already posted. Anyway, that one's done. All right, so here we have, under cash, we have $543. We have missing information here. We have $174. We have $450 here, which gives us a total of $1,167 here. We have $1,009 under our liability. We have $150 under capital, $8 under revenue, and so our total owner's equity would be $158. Okay, well, that doesn't look like your accounts are doing so well. Okay, so now we need to figure out what is this missing number. Well, we have our total assets, right? So we need to start doing what?
Subtracting.
Start subtracting. So we have 1,167 minus 543 minus 174 minus 450 equals, and I get,
whoa,
0. Let's check it.
The company's not doing well.
Well, they only got $543 in cash. They have 0 in their accounts receivable. They got $174 in equipment. Maybe they have an adding machine. And they have $450 with the supplies. No, they're not doing so well. And they have 1,000. They have more, almost as much liability as they have assets.
Don't work for them, jump ship.
That's why their owner's equity is so low. Okay, so let's check our numbers. 543 plus, we don't have to add the 0, 174 plus 450 equals 1,167. So that is correct. So now let's check our accounting equation. Total assets, 1,167 equals liability, 1,009 plus owner's equity, 158. So let's check it. 1,009 plus 158 equals 1,167. So we balance.
Yay.
All right. Does that line up? All right, next one. We have over here under cash is left blank. We have under accounts receivable 24,998. Wow, under equipment we have 57,614. Under supplies we have 16,224. So I'm going to write it down here so we have more space. Under total assets we have 99,005. Under accounts payable, liability, 64,773. Under capital, we have 25,489. Under revenue, we have missing. So we can figure out these with both. This one has two things missing. 34,232. Okay, so we need to figure out both of these. Okay? So let's do our owner's equity first. Our owner's equity total is 34,232. So what do we need to do? We need to subtract that 25 minus 25,489 equals, and we get 8,743. And then over here, our asset total is 99,005. Subtract 24,998 equals, subtract minus 57,614 minus, well, that was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that gives us over here 16,393. Okay, so let's check our accounting equation. Total assets, liability, and owner's equity. So assets equals liability plus owner's equity. Let's check it. So add these two. 64,773 plus 34,232 equals 99,005. So it is correct. Okay? That was number
9.
That was number 9. All right, well, just two more. Might as well get this finished, right? All right, I'm going to erase the board so we'll have more room. All right. That better? All right. Okay, number 10. Starts out with $10,000, 215 for cash. Accounts receivable, 19,887. Equipment, 13,922. And supplies, 699. giving a total assets of $44,723. Accounts receivable or accounts payable rather, liability is missing. We have under capital, we have 719. That's 719. And we have 13,999, giving us a total owner's equity of 14,718. So all we need to do is figure out our liability. So take our total assets, right? 44,723 equals 14,718. Assets equals liability plus owner's equity. So we're missing the liability. So again, take the assets, subtract the owner's equity. 44,723 minus 14,718 equals, and we have 30,005. That's a 0, not a 6. 30,005. Check the answer by adding these two together. 30,005 plus 14,718 equals 44,723. So it's correct. Okay. All right, one more.
That is correct.
Always blot out your lines so you don't end up double posting. All right. So for our last one, number 11, we have 3,924 for cash, 288 for accounts receivable, 7,449 for equipment, supplies 8,222, which gives us a total of 19,883 for assets. For liability or accounts payable, I'm going to put it down here so there's more room. 11,660. What's missing is the capital, and we have 723 for revenue, giving us a total accounts receivable of 8,223. So that number is missing. So again, take the total owner's equity, 8,223, subtract the revenue, minus 723 equals 7,500. Okay? Check your account, or check your accounting equation. Total assets, 19,880. That's a 3. 3, right? Yeah. Sometimes my 3s look like 5s. Equals liability, 11,660 plus owner's equity, 8,223. So we add those two together, see if they're correct. 11,660 plus 8,223 equals 19,883. Okay? So there you go. Those are the accounting equation exercises. I hope you did them. I hope you worked them, practiced them. When we go into your accounting module, you'll remember this and you'll take it further into your T accounts and then your journal, posting your journals and then posting your ledger and then making your adjustments. So those of you who took accounting, you'll remember this. I'm going to be posting some accounting lessons on the website, and for my students who've gone through this course, I'm going to give you free access to it. So if you want to refresh, because I know that this, for you guys, especially Mod 130, those of you who were in the class last mod, you went through the changeover during that module. So, no, you can, during college math. Anyway, whatever. I'll give you access to it. Okay? So anyway, I probably won't post any more videos until next module. Our next mod will be Mod 140, which will be marketing. Okay? See you next time.